It's showtime. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. Tonight, wherever you are, we're going to find out who's in your energy for this week, the week of February 16th. We're going to find out who they are, why they're in your energy, and what's Chicken Little's next move this week. Will they do anything about it? Or are they just going to linger in your energy like a leech, right? So please check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Hell, check all your placements, all your prominent placements. Check theirs as well. You'll find a little bit of everything in every placement. I guarantee you. All right. And as always, if it does not apply, let it fly. Take whatever resonates for your situation. Don't make it fit where it doesn't. All right. I want to give a huge apology to Maggie, one of my members and subscribers. I don't know what the hell happened with PayPal yesterday because when I last checked PayPal, I did my last reading. And then this morning when I wake up and I'm just sitting there on the couch, relaxing, going to my PayPal, I saw there was another one. And it went through at the time that I was still live. So I don't understand why I missed it. So I guess I need to refresh. I normally never had that issue. PayPal, I normally get the notification. So I guess I got to start refreshing PayPal whenever I'm doing the mini reads because I felt so bad. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, I hope she doesn't think that I just completely avoided her. So thank you for your patience, Maggie. I will do your reading after this live. I will timestamp it for you. All right. I do apologize about that. It's not me. It's PayPal. It could be me because I should have refreshed it. But most importantly, it is PayPal that didn't send the notification. Damn, man. I'm so sick and tired of my hair. All right. I can't wait. March is hair. Get the roots and everything touched up as I do every 3 months. All right. We're going to see who's in the chat and then we'll get started with who is in your energy. Who is in the chat? Hi, Michelle, gorgeous queen. How are you? I'm surprised little Leo wasn't first. That's the first. I'm always used to seeing little Leo. T Rose. All right, Lisa. Hi, gorgeous queen. Oh, there's little Leo. Speaking of little Leo. Hi, gorgeous T Rose. Happy blessed Monday to you, love. I hope everything's good. Hey, Kathy. I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day with your new beau or your new beaux. All right. Hello. Bonjour, ma belle Cassandra. J'espère que tout va bien aujourd'hui. Hope everybody enjoyed Family Day in Canada. It was Family Day. You know, it's Family Day every day for me. It's nothing new. All right. I'm in charge, large and in charge of my family. All right. Delaney, hello, gorgeous. How are you? Oh, gorgeous queens are all in the house. D, hey, how are you, gorgeous D? First lady, new sub. Welcome in, new sub. Thank you for subbing and thank you for being here. Thank you for presenting yourself in my chat. I love it. April, hello, gorgeous April. How are you? No, Kathy. I thought you're going to have like a sweet Valentine's Day. You were telling me some good stuff, some good, and I was getting jealous over here. All right. Yes, when you're a Leo, everything's good, Cassandra. You know that. You know. Hey, Janet. How are you, gorgeous queen, Janet? All right. I did start my live a little. I changed the time today because, you know, as I said, I'm not feeling well still, and I wanted to start early. My son had no school, so it's not like I was in a rush tonight. I had a lot of things to do. Plus, I have to do a read as well, a read that was paid yesterday that I missed. So I said, you know what? I'm going to change the time from 6:45 to 6 o'clock, yada, yada, yada. And that's it. So I want to do a little bit of saging before we do start the reads. You know how I am. I like to clean, start fresh and so clean, like, you know, Outcast says. Get that. God, I hope you don't hear my son screaming. He's always fighting with somebody. He's like his mom. He's a little Leo, but a Libra. All right. All right. Oh, thank you, Kathy. This will pass. It's my medication. I know it is. It'll pass. It's not forever. So that's why I'm still holding up strong. I'm still pushing myself, not pushing myself as much as I used to, but my body will get used to this medication. I know this. All right. Let's go. We're going to change the banner to Aries 505. Look at this, Janet. Do you see that? Do you see that, Janet? 505 for Aries. All right, Aries, let's find out who is in your energy. Where's my Aries at? Aries, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. If you're a replay warrior as well, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. All right, Aries, let's get a little description of this person that's in your energy this week. All right. This person can wear glasses. You can wear glasses. You both can wear glasses. This could be somebody that has long hair. You could have long hair. Curly hair. So, person in your energy this week, they could wear glasses. They could have long hair, long curly hair. This could be you. This could be them in the description. Let's find out what else you can tell me about this person. Dependency. This person could have a little bit of a dependency issue. Distrust. They're not too trustworthy. And then envy, but it's in reverse. So if this person was envious of you, it looks like they're not anymore. All right. But they're not trusting, or this is somebody you don't trust. All right. This could be somebody who has a little dependency issue. You don't trust them. And they may have been envious of you at one point, but it looks like because that card's in reverse, they're no longer envious of you. So that's good. At least you know they're no longer envious of you. All right, let's get more information on this person. Hello, Mariexo, gorgeous queen. Welcome in. All right. What else can you tell me about this person? This person could be a soulmate, 6 of Cups. You might feel a soul tie to them. They feel a soul tie to you. Could be a Scorpio. Could be somebody you grew up with. Doesn't have to be. But this is somebody that misses you. That's why they're in your energy. They feel a soul tie to you. Okay? And look at this. This soulmate is letting go of bad habits. You got the devil in reverse with the soulmate. They're letting go of things that no longer serve them right now. Any addictions, bad habits, any toxicity. Okay? Yeah, because look. Emperor in reverse. They know because of the devil, they were an ass. All right. We all know an emperor reverse, emotional avoidant, very arrogant, very aware of the highway. Right. Aries energy, Capricorn energy. Yeah. This is somebody that knows because of the devil, it was delaying their transformation. Scorpio energy. Yeah. This is somebody that was holding back. They were very prideful because of the devil, which was also delaying their transformation. Leo energy on that. Yeah. But 9 of Pentacles, this person knows you're somebody very independent. You can take care of yourself. You don't need nobody. You're 1 pentacle away from a 10. This person knows that. They see that. Virgo energy. All right. But this person was holding back. They have the devil on their mind. The devil sitting on their shoulder. They're just dancing away with the devil. All right. Yeah. This is somebody that didn't take any time. They didn't move things forward with you. All right. They stall things. They didn't take no type of action. They were very hesitant when it comes to this connection because of the devil. Okay. They may have also feel like they missed an opportunity. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. So this person's in your energy because they want to bring you some type of justice. They want to be fair to you. Libra energy. Yeah. This person wants to come in very passionately. They got a passion in their pants for you. All right. To bring you some type of justice. Aries, Sagittarius energy. This person may have wanted to keep things casual too in the past, or maybe they still do. All right. Why else is this person in your energy? Okay. They're in your energy because, look, they're coming out of their head. They're coming out of feeling stuck. If they were feeling stuck, they see clearly. They're not clearly anymore. They're not blind. They're not clearly anymore. They're not blind anymore. They're not stuck anymore. When it comes to this, they see clearly with the 9 of Cups in reverse that they were emotionally unsatisfying you in the connection. All right. Or they were just emotionally unsatisfied, period. Okay. They could be a little bit overindulgent. Doesn't have to be, but they know they were emotionally unsatisfying you. Pisces energy, Libra energy. Yeah, they know they wasted your time by acting like a damn fool. Aries and Taurus energy. Got the Fool in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They know it was a damn waste of time. Wasting your time, acting childish, being immature. And look, now they're working on themselves. They're letting go of the devil. They're letting go of their toxic ways. They are working on themselves. They're focused on their stability, their finances, everything they got going on in their life. Virgo energy. Yeah. Because look, after they're done working on themselves, they want to clear that air. They want to come to you correct. They want to be very direct with you and tell you why they were emotionally unsatisfying to you or to this connection because of the devil, because of their bad habits, because of their toxic ways. Aquarius energy. Yeah. Ace of Swords in reverse. They want to tell you, okay, the devil gave them some type of cloudy judgment. They weren't seeing clearly. They were lacking some type of clarity because of the devil. They couldn't see clearly. Maybe they need to clean their glasses. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah. Seven of Wands in reverse. This person's surrendering. They're letting go. And it's not you. It's the devil. All right. Aries. Let's find out what's Chicken Little's next move this week. Hi, Colleen. Vixen Mitson. How are you? Gorgeous. Hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. All right. Hello, Duchess. How are you? All right. What's Chicken Little's next move this week? Are they going to do anything about it? So this week, they're just overcoming things. Five of Cups in reverse. They're trying to get over things. So I see them just putting in the work in themselves this week. I don't see them really reaching out and doing anything. Okay. They're trying to overcome their pain, their sadness. Five of Cups. They're trying to get over this because they know they may not have a chance with you if they don't work on themselves. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The wheel is not going to spin in their favor. They may be clearing out some karmic debt. They're still clearing that out. So they're not, I don't see them coming in yet this week, but they are working on themselves. Okay. They're trying to clear out some karmic debt. Okay. They're trying to overcome things because look, they know 10 of Pentacles in reverse. All right. They weren't in it for the long-term investment. They had commitment issues. They were commitment phobe. So right now they know they're learning their valuable lessons. They are making a judgment call to continue working on themselves. Scorpio energy, because they know they were selfish, very manipulative. They know if they come towards you in this energy, still in the devil energy, things are not going to work in their favor. They're not going to get their wish with the Magician in reverse because they know King of Pentacles in reverse, somebody very selfish, not giving, no loyalty. Okay. They could be struggling financially as well. All right. Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo on that. Yeah. Chariot in reverse. Someone not taking action as of yet this week. They're not taking action, Cancer energy, but they are working on themselves. So that's good. Let them work on themselves. Let Chicken Little keep doing their thing, Aries. All right. What does Chicken Little want to say to you? Yes, Duchess. I'm good. I'm hanging in there. Alive and kicking. Hey, Samir. How you doing, gorgeous? No, I don't think today's Mitzi's birthday? No. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter, Mitzi. It's in 2 days. Happy early birthday. Happy birthday, Mitzi. You're going to be 37. All right. What's Chicken Little want to say? I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. That's exactly what I said. They're still working on themselves. They're still putting in the work. I need you to help me. They may need your help. They may need your help releasing the devil. You light up my world. You light up my world. So you light up their world. They can't come to you right now because they got to clear out whatever they're clearing out. They may need your help doing it, but whatever. They need to help themselves. They got themselves in that mess. They dance with the devil by their own goddamn self. Why would you want to help them releasing the devil? That's not a you problem. All right. What's your advice? What's your advice this week, Aries? Connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So, Spirit is saying that your connection to this person is eternal and unbreakable, especially if it's a soulmate connection. But you have free will. Even if spirit says it's eternal, unbreakable, they broke it. They chose the devil over you. So, all right, Aries. So that's who's in your energy this week. They're working on themselves. They're not taking action as of yet. Let them. You keep, while they're doing them, you do you. And I feel that's exactly what you're doing, Aries. Right? All right. Ooh. We're moving on. Taurus, 1540. Taurus, 15 minutes, 40 seconds. Where's my beautiful Taurians? All right, Janet? Taurians. Taurus, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you hit the like, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, hype my videos. All right. Hey, Johnny Apples, how are you? Oh, look at Janet with her Taurus emojis. All right, Taurus, who's in your energy? Somebody mature? You're more mature, they're more mature. Could be a woman, you could be the woman, they could be the woman. Elderly. So someone could be elderly, could be you, could be them. So you could either be older than this person or they could be older than you. You could be more mature than them. They can be more mature than you, whatever, vice versa. One of you are the women, or both of you could be women, right? There's no gender in tarot. So you both could be the same sex. What else can you tell me? Hello, Seven Waves. How are you? Good to see you. Resistance. So this could be somebody that was resisting the connection with you. Okay. Grief, but it's in reverse. So if this person was grieving over this, or they went through some type of grief, maybe some type of loss, monetary, financially, or family, or any type of loss. Okay. They're getting over that with grief in reverse. Yeah. Numbness. So if this person was numbing themselves, all right, or they were feeling numb to this connection, it's also in reverse. They're getting over that. Okay, so this is somebody that's getting over some type of numbness, some type of pain, some type of grief. And this is probably somebody that was resisting the connection with you. All right, what else? Whoa. Could be another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is definitely somebody that never solidified anything with you. They never offered you anything solid from the beginning. All right. This could be also somebody that broke your trust with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. This is somebody, look, they know you're in your Queen of Wands energy, or they see you as somebody very confident. You got your ish together. Okay. You got your ish together. They see it. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that feels unwelcome in your energy right now. All right. So this is somebody that's feeling unwelcome in your energy because they may have broke your trust at some point, or because they never really solidified anything with you to begin with. Although they see you as relationship worthy. All right. Queen of Wands is some relationship worthy. They do see you as somebody they would like to be in a relationship with. Yeah. This is somebody that can be younger than you, a little bit younger with the Page of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who could be a little bit immature with the Page of Wands in reverse. You may not be in communication with this person as well. All right. But they know this is somebody who acted very immature. They kept their options open. They were very flaky in and out with you, and they never solidified anything. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep. Knight of Swords in reverse. They told you what you wanted to hear. Told you sweet nothing, and they were very reckless. They know that. Gemini energy. They know by acting very immature, breaking your trust, not solidifying anything was a very reckless move on their part. And then look, who the hell's heavy burden? Look, who's burdened about it now? They're burdened about it. They're burdened for what they did. Sagittarius energy. Yep, this is somebody that's sleeping. They're resting. They're laying on their back, waiting to get stabbed by you or somebody. They're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of self-reflection about what happened. All right. Libra energy, King of Wands in reverse, because they know they were King of Wands in reverse. They lack some type of self-confidence. They self-sabotage things with you. They're arrogant, wanted you to chase them, go to them. They didn't want to be responsible for anything. They didn't want to take the lead. They wanted you to take the lead, but they weren't planning on solidifying crap with you. Leo energy. Yeah. Six of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy, but they can't move on from you. Taurus, they can't move on from you. Aquarius energy. So this person's inner energies, they want to be very transparent. They want to speak their truth. Okay, they want to be honest. Seven of Swords in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, because they're not happy with this ending. They are not happy. So they want to be completely honest with you. That's why they want to tell you they're not happy with this ending. Pisces energy, Aquarius energy. Yeah, the Star in reverse. They want to tell you they feel unworthy for breaking your trust. All right, for this ending, they feel unworthy, very unworthy. Okay, they know you don't trust them. Aquarius energy. Yep, because they were King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy. They showed you no loyalty. They were selfish. They weren't giving to this. You may have divorced them. Doesn't have to be. They could be going through a divorce. Doesn't have to be. They've been going through financial issues as well. Doesn't have to be. But we know they had no sense of loyalty. Not to you. Probably not even to their own goddamn self. Yeah, but look, they want the Ace of Cups with you. So why they're in your energy. They want to be honest. They want to tell you they're not happy with this ending. Okay, they're not happy for breaking your trust. They want a new beginning in love with you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because look, they're not feeling emotionally satisfied right now without you. Pisces energy, they're definitely not feeling emotionally satisfied. Yep, they know they definitely were selfish. You got the Queen and the King of Pentacles in reverse. They were in it probably for the wrong reasons. Capricorn energy. And now they're not at peace with themselves because of that. Temperance in reverse. They're not happy. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not at peace with themselves because the Six of Wands in reverse, they feel, your attention is not on them anymore. They know they're not getting any type of victory with you with that Six of Wands in reverse, and that your attention might be elsewhere rather than on them. Leo energy on that, Sagittarius. All right, Taurus, what's Chicken Little's next move? Cassandra already got her legs up in the air. She's waiting for Leo. An impatient Leo. Impatient Cassandra. We are impatient. We're always ahead of the game, right? I bet you Cassandra had her legs up all the way at the beginning of Aries. I'm just kidding. All right. Taurus, what's Chicken Little's next move this week? Oh. All right. This week, it looks like they're trying to balance things out. Okay. They do want to give to you Nine of Pentacles. All right. They know you're somebody very independent. You like your independence. You can take care of yourself. So it looks like this week they're trying to organize themselves, balance things out in order to give to you. Okay. This person knows they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. King of Cups in reverse. And they know it was a waste of time. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, being emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. And they know they acted like a damn fool. It was very foolish of them. They were childish. So this week, I just see them trying to balance things out in their life. All right. So that they can give to you. Yeah. Seven of Cups. They may still be confused on whether they should reach out to you this week or not. Okay. Because like I said, they feel very unwelcome in your energy. All right. They know they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. So I see them just this week still being confused, unsure if they should reach out to you, but they are trying to balance things out in order to give to you. All right. Capricorn energy, Virgo energy, Aries energy, Taurus, and Pisces energy on that, and Scorpio with that Seven of Cups. All right. Let's see what they want to say to you. We're going to pull your advice, Taurus. Dyeing your hair, Colleen? What color? I dream about you at night. I'm sure they do. They dream about you and they're doing something else. They got the lotion and Kleenex out when they're dreaming about you. We're always meant to meet. It's written in the stars. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. See? They don't want to wait any longer. They feel you guys were meant to meet. It's written in the stars. They dream about you at night. All right. Let's see your advice. You're going to Paris for your birthday? Take me with you. That's on my bucket list. Remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. So notice everything remarkable, Taurus, okay, in your relationship. I feel this person sees you as remarkable as well. And that's why this person's trying to balance things out in their life. All right. They may not reach out this week because they're still confused and feel unwelcome in your energy, but they are at least balancing stuff out so that they can give to you in the future. So if it's not this week, it might be pretty soon. All right. We are moving on. Hi, Safa. How are you? We'll find out. Good news is coming. Gemini, 26:44. 26 minutes, 44 seconds. Where's my beautiful Geminis at? Gemini, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you share, like, subscribe. Leave Kitty a comment. Let me fix this mouse problem thing. All right. Hi, Victoria. How are you, love? All right, Gemini. Who is this person? Let's get a brief description of this person in your energy. Victoria, Gemini. All right. Okay, Gemini, if you're just joining the live, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. If you're a replay warrior, hype my videos, leave a comment. All right, so this person could have a scar, or you could have a scar. You both could have a scar. This person could have a mole. You both could have a mole, either one or the other. Tattoo. You could have a tattoo. They could have a tattoo. You both could have a tattoo. So it looks like, Gemini, the person in your energy this week, they could have a scar, a mole, tattoo, you or them. What else can you tell me for Gemini? Guilt, but it's in reverse. So this person has no guilt. They have no guilt, no shame, but they desire you. They got no shame. Maybe they have no guilt in desiring you, Gemini. Yeah, illusions, but it's in reverse. So this person's not delulu at least, okay? That's good to know. So the person in your energy this week, Gemini, they're not delusional. They're not delulu. They do desire you, and they got no guilt. So maybe they're not guilty of desiring you. All right. All right. Here we go. Oh, we start with the players. We're going to find out what's going on. Are they a player? Player from Himalayas? All right. Woo. So this person, this is somebody that knows they were careless. They were careless with you. They know they didn't put in the work. Okay. Virgo energy. They know they didn't put in the work because of the devil, but they are releasing that devil. So they know the devil was stopping them from putting in the work with you. And they know they were careless because of the devil. They are releasing that devil. They're letting go of things that no longer serve them, any toxic behavior. Yeah. And I feel this person, they want to tell you that. They want to be completely honest. So if this person was a player, like you said, Safa, liar, cheater, thief, it's in reverse. They don't want to be that way anymore. Aquarius energy. Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows they were selfish. They had no sense of loyalty to you because of the devil. All right. You may have divorced this person, or they may be going through a divorce or struggling financially, but they know. Taurus energy. Yeah. This is somebody that was purposely keeping things stuck because of the devil. Pisces energy. Yeah, you got the queen again, just like I think it was Aries or Taurus, I don't remember, but you got the king and the queen of pentacles in reverse. Divine match. This person knows they were selfish. This person knows they were in it for the wrong reasons, and they know they were purposely keeping things stuck with you because of the devil or dancing with the devil. This person's letting go of that. Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're letting go of their ego. They're trying to do a little bit of shadow work. If this person was very greedy, materialistic, like the Queen of Pentacles is in it for that, marrying for money. If that's what they were, greedy, materialistic, jealous, possessive, they're letting go of that with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy. This person knows they were holding back due to their pride. Leo energy. They were very prideful. Yeah, and they know they hurt you. There was a very bad ending because they were selfish. They were in it for the wrong reasons. They know they hurt you because of that. And I think they broke their own damn heart when they did that. Okay. They were very prideful. Leo, Libra energy. Yeah. This person was scared. This is why they kept their options open. Okay. They were scared and confused about what they wanted with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Wands in reverse. They were scared and confused. They didn't know what the hell they wanted. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. But with the Queen of Wands, they see you as relationship worthy. You're somebody very confident. You don't need nobody. They know that. And I think that's why they were scared. They were scared of the Queen of Wands. They were scared to face somebody because they weren't as confident as you. All right. But they do see you as relationship worthy. All right. So this person's in your energy because they see clearly. Two of Swords in reverse. They see clearly that they didn't give to this. They didn't build nothing with you. All right. They see clearly that they broke your trust. They never solidified anything with you from the beginning. All right. They never offered you any type of stability at all. Shit, they're probably unstable themselves. How can they offer you stability if they can't even be, their whole life is unstable, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra energy. They were resisting to some type of change with the Tower in reverse. Yeah, this person's in your energy because they're still drawn to you. They still see you as their Two of Cups. All right. And they know there was some type of disagreement or miscommunication that they had with you because they like to get the last word. Okay. Talk a lot of crap. Think they know it all when they know jack crap. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, they know because of that. They caused some type of fight, some kind of disagreement. Five of Wands with the Page of Swords in reverse. Leo energy on that. They know because they were shooting out the mouth. It caused some type of argument, disagreement with you. And it caused some type of bad ending, some type of betrayal. Gemini energy. Yep. Queen of Cups in reverse. This person was very insecure, very unsupportive, and they're sad about it. They could be a little bit codependent as well. Cancer energy. Yep. Star in reverse. They feel unworthy. This person feels unworthy because due to their insecurity, all right, they weren't giving to this. They weren't very supportive. And now they're sad about it. Aquarius, Cancer energy. Yep. They know they didn't emotionally satisfy this connection with you. Pisces energy. All right, Gemini. Hi, Betty. How are you, gorgeous? Welcome in. All right, Gemini. What is Chicken Little going to do this week? Oh, geez. That's a long time, Safa. Jeez. All right. So this week, it looks like this person's healing. They're doing a little self-reflection. They're doing a lot of thinking. All right. Because they want to come towards you. They want to profess their love to you. They want to make you a love offer. So this person is doing a lot of thinking about coming towards you to profess their love, to make you a love offer. All right. Because they know they're not happy with this ending with the 10 of Cups in reverse. They're not happy. No, they know they made a poor decision. They made a bad judgment call when they didn't emotionally invest in this connection or offer any type of stability. Yeah, they know. Oh, they may have chose the wrong person. If they had a choice between you and somebody else with the Lovers in reverse and the Judgment in reverse, they know it was the wrong choice. They made the wrong judgment call when it came to somebody else. Yes. Yep. But they're hoping you didn't close the door completely on them. They feel there's unfinished business. They feel there's definitely unfinished business. This person knows they didn't give you any type of closure. This could be somebody met online, somebody at a distance, doesn't have to be. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini energy, Pisces, Libra on that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person feels you're not going to give them that chance, even though they feel there's unfinished business and that they didn't give you any type of closure. They feel like you're not going to give them a chance, second chance, any chance. The wheel's not going to spin in their favor. A lot of fixed energy on that. So I see them healing, doing a lot of thinking, a lot of self-reflection before coming in to profess their love to you. Okay. What does Chicken Little want to say to you this week? That's right. Focus on yourself. That's all you can do. Do you miss me the way I miss you? I don't know, Gemini. You tell me. Do you miss them? I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. I'm yours forever and ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. So they feel that you're yours forever and ever. They remember the day you met like it was yesterday. They want to know if you miss them, just like they miss you. I don't know, Gemini. You tell me. All right, Gemini. What is your advice for this week? Illusions. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So, you hear that? Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So whether it's with this person or somebody coming your way, don't be in Delulu land, Gemini. Look at those red flags. Take off the rose-colored glasses, okay? See things for what it is. All right. That's what I have for you, my lovely Geminis, of who's in your energy this week. I clicked all my cards, and then we're going to keep it moving to my beautiful Cancers. All right. Samir's already ready. Samir's already ready. Cancer, 3733. My beautiful Cancers, you guys have a very spiritual number. You guys have been getting spiritual numbers lately. 333 could be a significant number. You may be seeing a lot of threes. Okay, maybe seeing 333 on the clock. I know I sure as hell do. All right. Cancer, if you're just joining the live, please make sure you share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, hype my videos. All right. Where's my Cancers? My Krabby Patties. Let's get the garlic butter. Hello, Angelia. How are you, gorgeous? You're so welcome, gorgeous Victoria. All right. Let's get a brief description for my beautiful Krabby Patties. Cancer. This person could have black hair. You could have black hair. This person could be Asian, or you could be Asian. This person could be a white American, or you could be a white American. So this person could either have black hair, Asian, white American, or vice versa. All right. What else can you tell me for Cancer? Projection. So this could be somebody that projected on you. Okay, there was probably some projection when it comes to this connection because of their pride. This person was very prideful. Depression. This person's going through some type of depression because of that. So if this is somebody that let their pride get in the way because they projected something about you, Cancer, they're depressed over it. Damn, Cancer, you got somebody depressed over you. Crying in their little sippy cups for my Krabby Patties. All right. What else can you tell me? Who is this person? For my Cancers. This could be a Pisces. This could be a Libra. This could be a Scorpio. So this person still has genuine feelings for you. Knight of Cups. All right. They still have love for you. They still care about you. They do. Their feelings are genuine. This is somebody that's thinking about you. All right. Or they're just doing a lot of healing, a lot of self reflection about why things were left stagnant. This is somebody that's probably surrendering something and they're healing, but they can't stop thinking about why they were purposely stalling things with you. All right. Yeah, this person's very much stuck in their head over this, Cancer. They're very much stuck in their head right now. Eight of Swords. So if this person was stalling things with you, keeping things stagnant, they were doing it on purpose. And because of that, and I feel they were doing that because they were prideful. They were projecting stuff on you, even though they knew they have genuine feelings for you. Gemini energy. Yeah, they see you as a long-term investment, Cancer. They know. They see you as long-term. Virgo energy. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, they're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed. They're depressed. They know they let their pride get in the way when it comes to this connection. Capricorn energy. Yeah. This person, look, Six of Wands, they want your attention. They may feel like you're somebody that gets a lot of attention, but they definitely want your attention. They do put you on a little pedestal there with that Six of Wands, and they would like to have some type of victory with you, Cancer. This is somebody that would like to start fresh, new, take the leap of faith, start again, have some type of victory because they see you as a long-term investment. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they know. Their pride, their ego, cause some type of disagreement or some type of argument, some type of fight. All right. Yeah. They know. They know. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that was very insecure. Okay. They didn't support the connection. Now they're sad over it. They could be a little bit codependent with the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy, and they know they betrayed you or there was some type of bad ending because of that. Gemini energy. Yeah. They're not feeling emotionally fulfilled because of that with the Nine of Cups in reverse, Pisces energy. This is somebody that's in your energy because they want to reconcile. They want to bring peace and balance to the situation. They want to reveal what was hidden. All right. They may be a little bit paranoid, but they want to tell you what they've been hiding with the moon in reverse. What is hidden will come to light, and that's what they want. Sagittarius, Pisces energy. They're letting go of this. Again, they're letting go of things that no longer serve them. They're letting go of bad habits. They're letting go of the devil. They just don't want any toxicity in their life. They want to reconcile without the drama, without the toxic stuff, without the gossip, without whatever. Okay? Whatever they had going on that they were projecting on you, they want to reconcile without that. Capricorn energy. Yeah. They know they were careless. Eight of Pentacles in reverse when they didn't bother putting in the work, Capricorn energy, because they were the Empress in reverse. This is somebody that lacked self-care. They were very needy. They weren't given to this, and they know that. Maybe they weren't interested in building a legacy back then. All right? Maybe they didn't see us having children with you or blending children, whatever the case may be. But now they see you as a long-term investment. Taurus energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, they're doing some soul searching. They're keeping to themselves. They're not bothering nobody. They're not dating around. They're just sitting there with a little lantern thinking about Cancer. That's what they're doing. Virgo energy. All right, Cancer. What is Chicken Little going to do? Hey, Susan. Hey, Maggie. Good to see you. I'm so happy you're here. And I'm so sorry again, love. I made an announcement at the beginning of the live for you. Susan. All right. What's Chicken Little's next move? What are you going to do this week? They're still going to hold back. Strength in reverse. I mean, strength, not in reverse. They're still going to hold back. They're still prideful. They're still holding back from a new beginning. Star in reverse. All right. They still feel unworthy. They're still confused. They may still have their options open right now. Yeah, Five of Swords. All right. This person's in it to win it. They're all about themselves. All right. They know they may cause some type of fight if they come in now. There's going to be a really bad fight. You may have words. Words might be exchanged. All right. Because especially if there's someone that's keeping options open. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. This person feels at a loss with you and they're staying out in the cold this week. All right. So it looks like this week they're staying chick a little. They're still prideful. They're in their pride. They're not swallowing it yet. They're staying out in the cold. They know it's going to be a showdown with Cancer. All right. So they're holding back from an ending or start with you, a rebirth, because they're still confused. They don't know what the hell they want as of yet. Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Taurus energy. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person's not ready to solidify anything yet. All right, they're not ready yet. They're not ready to offer you something solid, build anything with you. Not as of yet. They could also be struggling some type of financial. They're probably unstable themselves. That's why. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on that. All right. What does Chicken Little want to say to you, Cancer? Hey, Angela. How you doing, beautiful? Can you hear me whisper your name? We've been together for lifetimes. Our love is eternal. So they feel your love is eternal. They feel you guys have been together for lifetimes. They're whispering your name and they're hoping you hear it. Shit. Tell them to whisper a little louder. What's your advice for this week, Cancer? What's your advice for this week? Commitment. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. So actually, you should commit to yourself. All right? Be committed to yourself. You are true to yourself. And once you commit to yourself, you'll be in a higher level commitment, whether it's with Chicken Little or somebody else. All right? Start by committing to yourself. All right? This person's committed to their pride, their ego, and they're depressed over this, but they're causing their own stuff. They're causing their own depression. That's not a Cancer problem. That's a them problem. And I'm always going to say that. All right. We're going to keep it moving to my favorite zodiac sign. All right. We're moving on. Leo. 47:17. 47 minutes, 17 seconds. 717, Janet. You're still here. 717. All right. Leo. Who's in your energy? Where's my Leos at? Where's my lion pride? Oh, there goes Cassandra. Legs up, face down. All right, Cassandra. Leo, if you're just joining the live, please share, like, subscribe. Hit the like. Let's go. Leo, who's in your energy? All right, this person could have some exaggerated features. All right, maybe you or them. They may like to wear a lot of makeup. You or them. All right, animated eyes. Oh, this person could have animated eyes. They could wear makeup, have exaggerated features. This is you or them. So it's either your energy or their energy. What else? Hey, Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. You're welcome, love. Betrayal. It's in reverse. So if this person betrayed you in the past, they don't want to come in betraying you now this time if they do show up this week. This is somebody that doesn't want to betray you. Dependency. They may have some kind of dependency issue. Distrust. You may not trust them. They may have broke your trust. They may not be trustworthy. Hell, if you're watching tarot and they're not in your life, I'm sure they're not trustworthy. Shit. So this person doesn't want to betray you. They betrayed you. They may have some codependency, some dependency issues. This is somebody you definitely probably don't trust. And they know you don't trust them. All right. Oh, you just arrived, Sammy? All right. What else can you tell me about this person for Leo? This could be somebody you're definitely not in communication with the Page of Wands in reverse. They could be somebody younger than you. Doesn't have to be. But this is somebody that was very flaky, very in and out, very immature, like to keep their options open, like to see what's out there. All right. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah. Magician in reverse. This is somebody that was very manipulative. Okay. They may feel you don't see them as their wish anymore. All right. Or they may feel like they're not getting their wish at this time because they know they were flaky in and out, keeping their options open, but they know they were very manipulative. Gemini energy. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person feels they don't stand a chance because they were flaky in and out, acting immature. They don't got a chance with you. All right. They may be going through some type of karma now too. Karma might be biting them in the butt. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, 4 cups in reverse. This person does see your worth. So if they didn't see it before because they were busy betraying you, they don't want to come in betraying you because they see your worth now with the 4 cups in reverse. Cancer energy. Yeah, this person knows they never took any type of action towards you. All right, they felt stuck when it comes to coming towards you or moving things forward with you. Maybe they don't have a car, but they felt stuck with the Chariot in reverse. Cancer energy. Yeah, this person wants to heal things with you. But for some reason, they feel stuck from coming towards you to heal things. Libra energy. Yeah, this person's in your energy because they want to tell you what they've been hiding. They want to tell you the secrets they've been hiding or whatever they've been hiding from you. Hopefully, it's not the whole damn family they've been hiding behind your back. Okay, they may be a little bit paranoid about it too with the moon in reverse. Okay, Pisces energy. They know they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. They didn't care about your feelings. It was about them, their feelings, me, myself, and I. They're obviously in their team, there was an I, not an E. There was an I. Pisces energy. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They know they never worked with you in the past. They never bothered building anything with you. They didn't put in the work. All right, they know they were careless by doing that. Virgo energy. Yeah, but this person wants to let go of any confusion between you. They're not confused anymore that they know who Leo is. Scorpio energy. They're letting go of other options that were, because they feel burdened. If this person was hoping or seeing the grass was greener somewhere else besides Leo's backyard and they were in everybody else's backyard, but their own goddamn backyard, this person is burdened about it. And they want to let go of their options or they want to let go of the confusions between you. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, because they couldn't make a decision in the past about what they wanted. They were confused. Like I said, they thought the grass was greener. Aries energy. Yeah, 2 of Cups in reverse. They were not emotionally invested in this connection with you. Cancer energy. But look, they see you as a long-term investment. That's why they're in your energy, Leo. They see you as somebody they could build something with. You are somebody very commitment worthy. Something they didn't see before. 10 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Yeah, and they want this new beginning. They want a chance with you. They want to take that leap of faith. They want to jump so goddamn high. They want you to catch them. They want you to catch them. Aries energy. So let's find out what Chicken Little is going to do this week. Ooh, Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person wants to come in, show you some type of loyalty they want to give to you now. They want to offer you a peace treaty. You got the Page of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. This person wants to come in and show you now their loyalty. They want to marry you. They want to give to you. Page of Pentacles. They want to offer you a peace treaty, possibly an apology, but they want to say, hey, truce, Leo. Truce. As Leo stands there, jaws and claws, ready to rip somebody's face off. All right. Yeah. This person's spying on you, Leo. Give them a show. Give them a show, Leo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're watching you. They're watching you like a hawk. They're asking people about you because, look, they know they were resisting to change. Tower in reverse, Aries energy. 10 of Cups. So I feel maybe this week they will. Because you got the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. You are their end-all, be-all. They're happily ever after. Something they didn't realize before because they were busy playing everybody's backyard. Pisces energy, Aries energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. They weren't being completely honest with you. They were omitting things. They feel you may be holding some type of resent towards them or a grudge. Libra energy. All right. What does Chicken Little want to say to you this week, Leo? Hey, Beachbody. That's right. Leos can't be replaced. Shoot with fire. We'll burn your butt to the ground. We don't play. Fire signs don't play. We're loving. We're loyal. We got big hearts, but we're very intimidating. And that's why people are scared of Leos, because we're the sun, right? What happens when the sun dies or whatever? We're going to dim your light. We can dim your light anytime. That's why people find Leos intimidating. We're big kittens. We're little cats. But the moment you betray a Leo, that's when the lion comes out. That's when you should be scared. Don't test the fire sign. Time will tell. They want to tell you. I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. Are you thinking about me? So Leo, they want to know if you're thinking about them. They need to sort things out first before I can come to you. And time will tell. All right. Let's see what your advice is. Just I. Confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. So, Leo, ask your higher self, ask the divine, ask spirit. Okay, if you're feeling confused about any situation, whether it's this situation or any situation, ask and you shall receive. Don't let anyone keep you confused. Don't let anyone or anything keep you confused. You know who you are. You know your worth. If Chicken Little is going to turn into a chicken drumstick, well, I guess it'll be a bucket of chicken at KFC. I don't know. All right. We're going to move on to my beautiful. You're so welcome, Angela. Virgo, 5655. Look at you, Virgo. You got a spiritual number today, too, just like Cancer. 555 can be a significant number for you. You may be seeing a lot of 555s, a lot of fives, Virgo. All right, Virgo, if you're just joining the live, please share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. All right. Yeah, bienvenue, ma belle Cassandra. Bienvenue. Anytime, love. All right, where's my Virgos at? You Virgo South Node, Virgo? Share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. All right, let's get a little brief description of this person, Virgo. This person could be Black or African American, or you could be Black or African American. You both could be. This person could wear red lips or have red lips, lipstick, or you. This person could have a square face, or you could have a square face. So the person in your energy this week, either you or them, they could be Black or African American, have red lips like me. It's not me, Virgo. It's not me. Well, I am in your energy this week because I am reading for you, right? And this person could have a square face. So red lips, square face, Black, African American. All right. What else can you tell me? This person's obsessed with you. Obsession. Rejection in reverse. So this person doesn't want to reject you. So if this is somebody that rejected you in the past, all right, or made you feel rejected, they don't want to reject you. They're obsessed with you, okay? And they are suppressing themselves. Suppression. This is someone that's suppressing their obsession over you, Virgo. They don't want to be rejected by you, all right? They don't want to reject you. They're obsessed with you, Virgo. All right, let's find out who they are. Get more information with tarot. Virgo. Okay, this could be a Taurus, or it could be a Pisces, or it could be a Taurus. So this person, Hangman, This is somebody who is keeping things stagnant with you, maybe putting things on pause. You may be on a pause with this person, but this person does see you as their divine counterpart. This person does see you as somebody they would love to have a higher level commitment with. This is somebody that would like to build a legacy with you. They would like to have kids with you, or blend kids, or you already have kids with this person. They want to give to this. All right. Yeah. This is somebody that has love for you. They want to support this connection. They do have love for you still. They want to be more supportive. Like I said, they're obsessed with you. Page of Swords in reverse. This could be somebody that talks a lot of crap. You might have some type of disagreement with them. They may be somebody that likes to have the last word. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, because there was some type of ending because of that. So there was a bad ending because this person talked a lot of crap, left you confused. All right. There was confusing in their communication, whatever the case may be. Aries energy on that. Yeah. This is somebody that juggled you. All right. Or this is somebody either juggled you or they're trying to balance things in their life. But I feel more like this is somebody that juggled you because they feel heavily burdened about that. So if this is somebody that juggled you, they are burdened about it. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Yeah. Two of Cups. They know they were not emotionally invested in this connection with you. They were not emotionally invested, so they were juggling. Cancer energy. Yep, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The reason why they juggled you is because Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they didn't think things were going to go anywhere with you. So they thought things were going to go they thought things were going to go better elsewhere for them. Virgo energy. Yep, they know it was unfair to you. Justice in reverse. They didn't treat you fairly. If this person juggled you and they went elsewhere, they thought it wasn't going to go anywhere. They know that was not fair to you. And now they're very burdened about that. Libra energy. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse. This person wants to come out from being left out in the cold with you. This person feels at a loss without you. Taurus energy. This person's in your energy because they plan on moving towards you. They plan on coming towards you with the Three of Wands to have some type of relationship now. All right. They're in your energy because they plan on coming towards you to have a relationship. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they're coming towards you. Six of Swords. They want to move things to calmer waters. They do. Aquarius energy. Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you now. They want to collaborate with you now. This could be somebody you met at work. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles. So this person's your energy. They plan on coming towards you, have a relationship, move things to calmer waters, to build with you now. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. They know they didn't offer you crap in the past. They didn't bother building nothing with you in the past. They didn't offer you crap. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, because Judgment reverse. This person knows it was an unwise decision to not build with you. They made a poor decision to not build with you. Scorpio energy. Yep, Knight of Cups in reverse because of their bad habits. This person had some bad habits. This person probably expected you to chase them. All right. And they're very moody right now about that. Scorpio energy. All right, Virgo. What's Chicken Little's next move this week? What are they going to do? Well, they're not taking any type of action. Not this week. Chariot in reverse. All right. They don't think they're going to get their wish. So I don't see this person taking action this week, Virgo, because they don't think they're going to get their wish with the Magician in reverse. Gemini energy, Cancer energy. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right. They don't feel like things are going to work out this week. They don't feel they can offer you something solid this week. Yeah. But they don't want to hold back, though. Strength in reverse. They are swallowing their pride, and they do eventually want to heal things, but I don't see it being this week. So I do see them eventually coming in, swallowing their pride, and they're probably going to swallow something else at the same time, but I see them wanting to heal things with you. All right, Gemini energy, Leo energy, but I don't see that this week. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. This person's not feeling happy right now. They're not happy with this ending. Pisces energy. All right. Getting a headache already. I hope it's not me. All right. What does this person want to say to you, Virgo? I can't. Not right now. See? You're mine forever and ever. I love you so much. So this person loves you. They feel you're theirs forever and ever, but they can't right now. That's exactly what I got. They're not taking action. They don't think they can solidify or offer you something solid this week. They don't think they're going to get their wish. But like I said, with the Strength in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse, this person will eventually come in. They're going to swallow their pride and heal things with you, Virgo. All right. Let's see what your advice is for this week. Feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. So check your feelings, Virgo. All right. Take the time out, explore your emotions, explore your feelings. While this person's exploring themselves, you explore your feelings. All right, Virgo. So it looks like so far there's not a lot of Chicken Littles taking action this week. I think Leo has more of a chance, but Aries, Taurus, Cancer, and Virgo this week, they're all dealing with a bunch of Chicken Littles. All right. We're going to move on to my beautiful Libras. Where's my Libras at? Libra, 105:47. 1 hour, 5 minutes, 47 seconds. Where's my beautiful Libras at? Libra, if you're just joining the live, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let's get a description of Libra. All right, Libra moon, Cassandra. Woo, okay. Libra. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Yeah, don't make me laugh. I gotta concentrate on the readings. Stop. Justice League. Justice is yours, Libra. Let's get a description of this person. All right. This person may be pregnant, or they may want to get you pregnant, or they may want to get pregnant by you. So watch out, Libra. All right. Someone's on the prowl to knock you up. All right. This person can have hazel eyes, or you have hazel eyes. Brown eyes. So somebody's got brown eyes. Somebody's got hazel eyes. Somebody wants to knock your ass up, knock you up to next year. I don't know. Or they're already knocked up, or they want to get knocked up by you, whatever the case may be. All right, let's get more information. Well, damn, I know. Hi, Anika, how are you? Yeah, justice is yours by getting knocked up. Hey, Ambassador Scorpio, how are you? We're almost at Scorpio. All right. Ego. This person is swallowing their pride and swallowing their ego. It's in reverse. This person, yeah, this person's scared, though. They got fear. So this person might be scared of letting go of their ego, or they're just scared of you, Libra. All right. Shame. Yeah, this person feels shameful. This person's shame. They feel shame for being in their ego. Okay, now they're scared because of their ego, or they're scared of you. All right, Libra, what else? Have a good one, Colleen. Take care. Hey, D-Love, how are you, gorgeous? Welcome in. All right, what else can you tell me? All right. This person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be a Scorpio. They could be a Gemini. So this is somebody that's coming out of their head right now. If they were feeling stuck over this connection or stuck over you, all right, this negative mindset, they are getting out of that. This is somebody that still has genuine feelings for you. They want to declare their love for you. And I feel they need to come out of their head, or they're trying to come out of their head so they can come towards you with a loving message or a loving cup. All right. This is somebody, look, Page of Pentacles. They want to build with you. They want to offer you something solid. They may want to offer you a peace treaty. All right. Yeah, this is somebody that's scared. They want to come towards you, Knight of Swords. They want to explain themselves. They want to tell you how they feel, but they're scared. Then I say scared, fear. Knight of Wands in reverse. They're scared, Libra. They're scared of coming towards you to tell you something, to express themselves, tell you how they feel. Sagittarius, Gemini, yeah, because they know Queen of Wands in reverse. They disrespected you in the past. All right. They know they disrespected you. They were very disrespectful. Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, they were selfish and disrespectful with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They may have been somebody that was in it for the wrong reasons, for financial gain. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Damn. Player from the Himalaya. There you go, the player card. So this person's scared, Libra. The reason why they're scared to come express and tell you how they feel is because they know they were in and out They were a player. Okay. They know they disrespected you by being a player. And and they know they were selfish for being a player. So they have every reason to be scared, Libra. Shit. Very Sagittarius. Yeah, they're not happy with themselves right now. 10 of Cups in reverse. They're not happy with this ending. Pisces energy. They did it to their own damn self. They did it to their own damn self. They're in your energy because they want a beginning with you. They see you as the star. Aquarius energy. They want your trust back. They know your worth. They want a beginning with you. Yeah, they want a new beginning. They're a fool over you. Aries energy. And look, Page of Swords. They're watching you, Libra. Give them a show. They're watching you. Asking friends, family, whatever. Your social medias, everything. Gemini and Libra, Aquarius. They're watching you. Yeah, this is somebody that feels defeated. They know they disrespected you. They know they were a player, and now they feel defeated because of that. 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy. And they don't want to waste time when it comes to this connection. They want to invest time now. They want to make the effort. Taurus energy, because you are their sun. You are their happiness. I don't think the sun came out one time yet. Here comes the sun, little Leo. You are their happiness, Libra. They don't want to waste any time when it comes to this connection. They wasted enough time when they were swinging the wand like a baton in every other direction but yours. All right? They know. And now they feel defeated over that. All right? Yeah, this is somebody, look, they really want to talk. Because you got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. They really want to tell you their side of the story. I don't understand what side or what version that you're confused about, what they showed you. But they want to tell you their truth, what was true. Libra energy. Look at you, Libra. All right? They want to tell you that they were delaying their own transformation. They want to talk about this ending, death, Scorpio. Yeah. But look, they don't think they're going to have the chance to, though. They don't think you're going to give them the time of day to explain themselves to you with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They don't think. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. But yeah, 2 of Pentacles, and that's what's keeping them overwhelmed. This person's overwhelmed because they don't think you're going to give them the time of day for them to explain themselves and tell you why they were being a man whore or a whore in general, if it's a girl. Okay? Capricorn energy. Yeah, 4 swords in reverse. They're tired. They're exhausted. They're tired of being a player. It's not getting them anywhere. Libra energy. All right, Libra. You're so welcome, Ruby. Let's see what Chicken Little's going to do this week. Ooh, they are not going to hold back. They're not going to hold back from coming towards you. They're going to come towards you large and in charge, Libra. You got the Strength in reverse and the Chariot. They're going to swallow their pride. They're probably swallowing something else at the same time, but they're going to swallow their pride. And they are coming towards you. You got the Chariot and the Strength in reverse. They're not holding back. Yeah, this person, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They know, but they're still a commitment phobe, though. All right, they may not be investing long term, though. But I feel they're going to tell you that. They're not ready to invest in long term. They're not ready for something long term. They're scared. Okay, but they're going to tell you that. Virgo energy. Yeah, but they also feel unwelcome in your energy with the 4 of Wands in reverse, Aries energy, because they never emotionally invested in the past. They feel unwelcome in your energy because they never invested their emotions in the past. You withdrew your cup of love, or they did. They never did offer their cup of love. So they can't withdraw something they didn't offer. So, but I do see them coming, possibly large and in charge, swallowing their pride. Yes, for Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. They want to solidify something. All right. They want to offer you a new beginning, something solid, something stable, but it might not be a long-term investment, though. Just be careful because they still have a commitment phobe. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Leo on that. All right, Libra, let's see what Chicken Little wants to say to you. Clowns. Leave the clowns at the circus. Tell them to juggle their own damn balls. All right. Can you hear me whisper your name? I think about you all the time. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. So they remember the day you met like it was yesterday. All right. Let's see what your advice is, Libra. Leave the clowns to Cirque du Soleil. Bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. So maybe you will bond. Maybe you will bond with this person. If this person comes correct and large and in charge and being honest with you, this may bond. This may grow into a bond. You may wind up forgetting. I mean, not forgetting, but you won't forget, but forgiving this person. Okay? If this person comes correct, backs up those words with some action, you just might. All right, we're moving on. Hi, Lisa. How are you, gorgeous? Welcome in. Yes, we're going to Scorpio now. All right, Scorpio. 1:15:25. 1 hour, 15 minutes, 25 seconds. Where's my beautiful Scorpios at? Scorpio gang. Scorpio, if you're just joining the live, please make sure to share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, like my videos. All right, Scorpio. Hello, Black Steel. You're so welcome. Anytime, love. All right. Who's in your energy? Let's get a brief description of this person. This could be somebody who has muscles, could be somebody muscular, or this could be you. Maybe you're ripped. Maybe you go to the gym, you know? Square face, you or them. Black or African American, you or them. So this person could be Black, African American. They could have a square face. They could be muscular, you or them, or this could be both your energies. Okay? What else can you tell me about this person? Embassy always approves the messages. All right. Mitzi, you're going to get lung cancer if you keep smoking. Okay, Sammy. Sounds good. Ego in reverse. So this person's letting go of their ego as well. They feel shamed as well, too. Well, damn. Are you a Libra? Are you a Libra, Scorpio, cusp for fear? I think this came out all three. I think it was Libra, right? Same cards came out. This person's scared. They feel ashamed. They're letting go of their ego. So damn. And I shuffled these. I sure as hell did. All right, Scorpio. It could be a Libra, Scorpio, cusper. Or maybe they're a cusper. All right. What else can you tell me? This is somebody that sees you as their wish fulfillment. It could be a Pisces. Okay, either they see you as their wish fulfillment or you at one point saw them as your wish fulfillment. Yeah, this is somebody you definitely had some type of fight, some type of altercation, Leo energy. Queen of Cups in reverse because they were very insecure, very careless. They weren't very supportive in this connection. This could be somebody that's very codependent as well. So this is somebody who was very insecure. They didn't support the connection. So because of them not supporting the connection with you, it caused some type of fight, some type of disagreement, although you saw them or they saw you as the wish fulfillment. All right. Cancer, Cancer, Leo, Pisces. Yeah. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that never offered you crap in the past. They never solidified anything, never built nothing with you, but they're watching you. Give them a show. Damn, all you people spying on everybody. They're asking people, they're asking friends, family. They're trying to gather information, maybe snooping on your social, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And look, and they're gathering their courage. So I feel this person's gathering their courage to come towards you after they're done watching you, after they get all their facts straight. They want to make sure that you ain't got nothing going on. Yeah. This could be either somebody, yeah. This is somebody that was at a crossroads. They couldn't see clearly that they were a liar. They were a cheater. I don't know how somebody couldn't see clearly that they were cheating and lying. You either cheating or you're not. Either lying or you're not. You either a thief or you're not. Well, this person couldn't see that. They must be Ray Charles, blind. Libra, Aquarius energy. But look, King of Pentacles. This person feels a sense of loyalty to you. They could have money, doesn't have to be, but they have a sense of loyalty to you. They want to marry you. They could be married, hopefully not, but they want to give to you. They want to spoil you. Taurus energy. Yeah, this is somebody in your energy because they want to heal this bad ending. The Three of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse. This person's in your energy because they want to heal this bad ending between you. Yeah, because of the devil. They know the devil. They know they were dancing with the devil. They had the devil riding on their shoulder. This person could have some really bad habits, some toxic traits. They could be a little bit obsessive as well. Capricorn energy. They know because of the devil, they treated you unfairly with the justice in reverse. The devil made them do it. The devil made them treat you unfairly. I almost called you Libra. Scorpio. Yeah, this person's busy working on themselves. They are focused on themselves. They're focused on their stability because they know they treated you unfairly because of the devil, which caused some type of bad ending. Yep. They want to build with you or rebuild with you. Could be somebody at work, doesn't have to be. But with the Eight of Pentacles, they know they need to work on themselves in order to work with you. All right, Capricorn energy on that. Yep. Five of Cups in reverse. They're trying to overcome some type of sadness, some type of grief right now. All right. They may be trying to overcome their pain over this connection. Five of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy. Yep. I feel this person wants to come towards you. They're in your energy. They want to be very direct. They want to cut through the bullshit. They want to clear the air with you. They want to come towards you. They want to move things to calmer waters. Double Aquarius. They want to move things to calmer waters, clear the air. Yeah. Two of Wands. They made that decision. They made a decision. They planned it that they want to come in. They do have respect for you, or they want to show you that they have respect for you. All right. Let's see, Scorpio. Hi, Karen. How are you? All right, Scorpio. What's their next move for this week? Wow. Wow. They're letting go of the heavy burdens. Seven of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. They're surrendering. They're letting go of whatever's been burdening them so they can have a second chance with you or a chance with you because they can't walk away from you. Eight of Cups in reverse. They can't walk away from the possibility of having a second chance with you or a chance with you. And they are surrendering whatever's been burning them. And I feel that's that devil. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. They want to balance things out with you. So it is possible this person will come back this week. They will. They made that decision. Two of Wands. All right. They want to balance things out with you. They are trying to balance things out in their life right now while they're working on themselves. Yeah, to have the Ace of Cups with you. They want a new beginning in love with you. So it is possible this week Chicken Little does make a move. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, fixed energy as well. Yeah, they want to transform this bad ending. The Tower, Aries energy. So it does look like a possibility that Chicken Little might make his move this week. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. Oh, thank you, Karen. You're so sweet. I love you to the moon and back a million times. I see that. Why do we have to be apart? I don't know. You tell you. I want to know as well. I'm nosy. Please tell me. I dream about you at night. So this person dreams about you. They want to know why you have to be apart. They love you to the moon and back a million times. All right. Let's see. What's your advice? Love. Your advice is love, Scorpio. Love conquers all. Well, damn, Scorpio. Love conquers all. So, damn, your advice is to love, love, love. Love yourself, Scorpio. Love yourself. Self-love is the best love. When you start loving yourself completely, entirely in love with yourself, that's when you attract people in the same vibration as you. All right. We're moving on to Sag. Yep. Oh, thank you, Ambassador Scorpio. I appreciate that. Sagittarius, 1:24:22. 1 hour, 24 minutes, 22 seconds. Where's my beautiful Sagittarius? Sagittarius, if you're just now joining the live, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Hello, Richard. Good to see you. Oh, we got a lot of Sagittariuses. Yes, you're just in time, Richard. Hey, Ann. How you doing, gorgeous? Woo! I'm a Sagittarius Neptune. All right. You're so welcome, Mari XO77. You're so welcome. Daughter of Zion, hello. All right, Sagittarius. Thank you for patiently waiting. Let's find out. Let's get a little description of this person in your energy this week. Let's get a description. All right, this person could be very young. They could be younger than you, or you're younger than them. Could be your energy or theirs. This person could have freckles, or you could have freckles. This person can be albino, or you could be albino, or just very white. Okay, so the person, your energy this week, they could be albino, have freckles, be very young. You or them. What else can you tell me? Yes, I'm getting there, Karen. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. I am. Hey, Susie. How are you? All right. This person's letting go of their ego too. Damn, this card came out 3 times already. Yep. They don't want to be rejected by you, so they know. They don't want to either reject you or they don't want to be rejected by you, so they are letting go of their ego. Yep. This is somebody that was projecting things on you. This is somebody that doesn't want to reject you or doesn't want to be rejected by you, so they are letting go of their ego. This could be somebody that did project some stuff on you or just projected some things in the connection with you. All right. All right, so it looks like this person's watching you. We got the spy card that's been coming out the last 3 signs. So this is somebody that's watching you or you're watching them. You both might be watching each other. Okay, it could be somebody that's younger than you. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody that knows. Yeah, definitely somebody younger because you got the Fool in reverse as well, or they're just very immature. This is somebody that knows they've acted immaturely when it comes to this connection. Aries energy. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that was insecure. They may have codependency issues. They know they're not supportive or they weren't very supportive in the connection with you. Cancer energy. This is somebody that does see you as their wish fulfillment. You may still see them as your wish fulfillment. Pisces energy. And look, they want to have a solid new beginning with you. They do want to have a solid new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this is somebody that you had some type of fight, some type of disagreement. The Leo energy. I almost said Sagittarius energy. Leo energy. Yeah, this is somebody that they're holding on to their ego, holding on to things they shouldn't. Okay. They may be holding on to you. They may be very possessive over this connection. All right. Or they may be in it for material gain, be a little bit materialistic with the 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. This is somebody that was delaying their own transformation, but they don't want things to end. Scorpio energy. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This person's gained some type of clarity. So if this person was in it for the wrong reasons, a little materialistic, very possessive, this person has gained some type of clarity. They want to give you some type of clarity as well. They want to break the silence if you're in no communication and speak their truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. This is somebody you may have worlded out things with. You might have met them online, somebody at a distance, doesn't have to be. All right. But you may have closed the cycle on this person or they feel you've worlded things out with them. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. But they're gathering their courage. Even if this person feels like you've ended things, you've worlded things out, they are gathering their courage when it comes to this connection. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. 7 of Swords. Almost said 777. 7 of Swords. This person knows either they're strategically planning on coming towards you, they're strategically gathering their courage when it comes to you, or they know they were a liar, cheater, thief. All right. Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person's in your energy because they know they want to communicate to you, Page of Wands. They want to send you a message, a text, a phone call about why they refused your love. Four Cups. Why they didn't accept your offer. So this person's your energy, and I feel they're strategically planning on gathering their courage after you closed out a cycle to communicate to you about why they refused your love. Cancer energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this person was feeling stuck. They're at a crossroads right now. Okay. I feel they want to communicate that they were feeling stuck. Okay. And that's why they refused your love. They were undecisive. They were unsure what they wanted. Libra energy. Yeah, this person, they still feel a sense of loyalty to you. They may want to marry you. They really want to take care of you. They want to spoil you. All right, King of Pentacles. I hope they're not married, but they may have a lot of money. And if not, they just have a sense of loyalty to you. All right. This person, look, this person, there was a bad ending with this person. They may have rejected you or refused your love because they felt it wasn't going to go anywhere. Like they felt this connection wasn't going anywhere with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords. All right, Libra energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, they know they kept secrets from you. They kept things hidden. All right. And they felt that things were not going to go anywhere. Pisces energy. Yeah, but they want to move towards you. They want to move things to calmer waters, Aquarius energy. And look, they really want to be upfront. They want to tell you. They want to clear the air. They want to be just with you. They want to be very direct, Aquarius energy. All right, Sagittarius, what are they going to do? What's Chicken Little going to do? So it looks like this week, they're still a little confused on whether they should reach out. Okay. They're still a little bit confused because they're still having commitment issues. They still have issues when it comes to long-term commitment. All right. They may not be ready to settle down. Yeah. 10 of Cups in reverse. Although they want to heal things, they are in the process of healing. I still see them being confused. Yeah. But look, they do want to have a chance with you and they do want to have a second chance with you. So as of this week, I still see them being in a little confused energy because they're scared of commitment. All right. They're not happy about that. But I see them eventually coming in to heal things with you, to have that chance or a second chance with you. Okay. Fixed energy, Gemini energy, Virgo energy, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, bottom of the deck, judgment in reverse. They know they made a poor judgment call when it comes to this connection with you. All right, Sagittarius, what does this person want to say to you? Thank you, Goodman. How are you? Good to see you. You just missed Scorpio. I dream about you at night. I want you. I miss you, but I don't have time right now. So they miss you, but they feel they don't have time right now. They do want you. They do dream about you at night. And that's why I said if it's not this week, I feel eventually it will happen because they do want to heal things with you. They do want to have the chance. They do want to have the opportunity with you. All right, Sagittarius, what's your advice for this week? Siva. Is Siva here? I didn't see Siva. Where's Boss Daddy? Where's Boss Mod? And I don't know if I said hello to you earlier, gorgeous queen. I'm sorry. I'm so like into this. Siva, better late than never. You just made it during Sagittarius. Heart. Your advice is heart, Sagittarius. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. So I feel you guys communicate telepathically through your heart. You guys have a heart-to-heart connection, Sagittarius. So you begin to feel your heart beat faster when you're close to this person. Even if you're not close to this person, you are close to this person, heart to heart. All right. So that is who is in your energy this week, Sagittarius. We are moving on to Capricorn. You got, oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Capricorn, 134.16. 1 hour, 34 minutes, 16 seconds. All right, happy Cappies. Where are you at? Capricorn, if you're just joining the live, please share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. All right, Capricorn. Okay, thanks, Ann. I wasn't sure. I try to say hello to everybody. You know, I don't like to miss anybody. You know how I am. I can't forget I got to do Maggie's read, her personal read after the live. All right, Capricorn, let's get a brief description of this person that's in your energy this week. Oh, this person could wear glasses, or you could wear glasses. This person could have medium hair. You have medium hair. This person could be Australian, or you could be Australian or from Australian descent. All right. So the person in your energy this week, they could wear glasses. They could have medium hair. They could be Australian, or this could be you. It could be both of you. What else can you tell me about this for happy Cappies? Okay, so this person may be obscure, like they may not know what you got going on, or they may have some type of obscurity. All right, they may have neglected this connection because of their obscurity. All right, and they may have some type of anger issues. So be careful, or they're just angry in general, anger. All right, so it looks like the person in your energy, Capricorn, they may have been neglectful, or they may be somebody neglectful. They may have some anger issues, and they may be obscure. They may have some obscurity. What does obscurity mean? Oh, darkness, aggressivity. Okay, mysterious. Okay, so they may have a darkness to them. So you Dark Vader over here. Capricorn's dealing with Dark Vader, who's very neglectful, and they got anger issues. So be careful. All right. All right. So this person could be a Virgo, it could be a Taurus, or it could be a Scorpio. So this is somebody that's working on themselves right now. All right. They're working on themselves. They know they need to work on themselves in order to put in the work with you, Capricorn. This is someone that does see you as their divine counterpart. They do eventually want to settle down with you. And they know in order to settle down with you, to have some type of marriage or higher level commitment, they got to put in the work, and they have to put in the work in themselves. This is somebody that needed to learn some type of valuable lessons because they may have made some type of poor choice, some type of poor judgment call in the past. Yeah, this is somebody that's getting some type of karma. And if they know that they don't put in the work in themselves, you're not going to get them a chance. The wheel's not going to spin in their favor. It could be a fixed sign. This is somebody that wish things work in their favor. This is somebody that sees you as their wish come true. And that's why they're working on themselves, so they could put the work in with you. They are manifesting you. Gemini energy. Yes, the Hermit in reverse, but they're scared you might reject them. So they know if they don't put in the work into themselves to have a higher level commitment with you, you're not going to give them a chance. You will flat out reject them, and they won't get their wish because they do see you as their wish. All right, Virgo energy. Yeah, this is somebody that's made some type of decision, all right, to be an Emperor in reverse. All right, they were neglectful, anger, obscurity. Well, there you go. There goes that. Emperor in reverse. They know they were emotionally avoidant. They had to have things their way. They didn't want to protect or provide the connection before. They didn't. They could be a boss. They could be somebody older than you. It doesn't have to be, but they made a decision to be that way. Aries energy, double Aries. Yeah. 10 of Cups in reverse. Now they're not happy with themselves. So if this person decided that they wanted to be an Emperor in reverse, they wanted to be a lost daddy towards you, Capricorn, they're not happy with themselves because of that. Pisces energy. Yeah, this person did that because they got commitment issues. They weren't looking to have a long-term investment commitment phobe, and they know that was a waste of time. They know they wasted your time. They know it was a waste of time. They know they wasted their own damn time, Capricorn. Yeah, 6 of Wands in reverse. They know they didn't get any type of victory by being that way, that you took your attention elsewhere and you're not giving them attention anymore. Leo energy. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person is not emotionally satisfied, Nine of Cups in reverse, because they didn't offer anything solid in the past. They didn't solidify anything and they didn't offer you anything solid. They may have possibly broke your trust with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces energy. Yeah, but they're letting that go. They're letting that go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. They are doing some shadow work. They're letting go of their ego. They're letting that go. Or they may have felt you let them go. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. Yeah, this person's in your energy this week because they want to balance things out with you and they want to have a new beginning in love. They're trying to balance their own life right now. They know they may have juggled things with you in the past. Capricorn energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, but they want to come out from being left out in the cold with you. Taurus energy. They're in your energy. They want to come out from feeling out of loss. They feel out of loss without you. They want a new beginning in love with you. They want to balance things out with you. They're probably juggling their own life right now. All right. Yeah, they want to build with you. This person, Death and the Three of Pentacles, they want to transform. After this ending, they want to transform this connection. They actually want to build with you now. Could be somebody at work, somebody you met at work, doesn't have to be, but they want to work with you now with the Three of Pentacles and the Death card, Scorpio, Capricorn energy. Yeah, they want to overcome this pain, this sadness. They want to get over this. They know they've caused this goddamn pain to their own damn self, and they want to get over that. They want to overcome that. Scorpio energy. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. They feel they may miss an opportunity because they were the King of Wands in reverse. This person never took any action, never took the lead because they lacked confidence and they know they self-sabotage the connection with you, all right, with their little arrogant self, and now they feel they missed an opportunity with you. Leo, Sagittarius energy. All right, Capricorn, what is Chicken Little going to do? All right, good man, you take your time. All right. Did I say Sagittarius? I meant Capricorn. I'm sorry, my loves. Capricorn, what's Chicken Little's next move? Whew, they choose you, the lovers. They choose you. And if they chose somebody over you, they're burdened about it. Ten of Wands in reverse. This week, they're letting go of the burdens. They're letting go of whatever's burdening you. They're surrendering. They're surrendering their burdens. This week, this person's surrendering whatever's been burdening them, Capricorn, because they choose you. They feel a soul connection with you. They feel you are their lover. All right? Yeah, they're coming towards you. Three of Wands. They're coming towards you. That's Three of Wands is somebody coming, moving things forward. Yep, because they know they treated you unfairly. You were done unjust in this connection due to their neglect, their obscurity, their anger issues, whatever the hell they got going on. Libra energy on that, Aries energy, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. They want to equal give and take to you, baby. They want to give to you equally, Capricorn. They sure as hell do, Taurus energy. All right. Hello, 11. How are you? Good to see you. Holy Toledo. I never heard that expression before. All right. What do they want to say to you? They want to say, I want to hold you in my arms. I need you to help me. Hell no. They can help their own goddamn self. They got themselves stuck in this situation. Do you love me the way I love you? I don't know, Capricorn. You tell me. Hell, you tell them. So they want to know if you love them. They need you to help them. They want to hold you in their arms. I can see they want to squeeze tight. They want to squeeze you so tight. They want to pop a blood vessel, Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, what's your advice? Heart. I think it was Sagittarius that had this. Either Sagittarius or Scorpio, but it was just given. You begin, it was Sagittarius. So you may be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you're close. So when you're close together, you guys may communicate telepathically through your heart chakra. Okay. So I feel you guys have a connection through your heart chakra with this person. So you begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are closer. All right. So that's what I have for you, my beautiful Capricorns. We're going to move on to my lovely Aquariuses. Let me fix my cards. All right, we're moving on. Oh, look at Mitzi. Oh, everybody's getting ready for Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, 14454. Look at you, Aquarius. You got 444 in your timestamp. You may be seeing a lot of fours. 444, 44, the number 4. Your birth date might be on the 4th. Okay. So happy birthday, Aquarius. It's still your season for a couple more days. All right, Aquarius, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Aquarius, if you're just now joining the live, please share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. All right. You just saw 444. I know I did today too. I saw 333, 444, 555 right before I started my live. So, yeah. Aquarius, Saturn, and Lilith. Woo! All right. Let's get a description of this person in your energy, Aquarius. This could be a man, or you could be a man. It could be both men. Light skin. This could be somebody that's light skin. This could be somebody that has a beard, or you have a beard. So the person in your energy this week could be a man, or you could be the man. Could be somebody light skin, somebody with a beard, or you could have a beard. What else can you tell me about this person? Hi, Betty. How are you? Illusion, but it's in reverse. So if this person was delulu when it comes to this connection, this people, or people in general, they're just delusional. It's in reverse. Avoidance. So this is somebody that's usually avoidant. They probably avoided this connection or avoided their feelings, and they're grieving over that grief. So if this person was avoidant or emotionally avoidant or just avoidant in general when it comes to this connection or to you, they are grieving about it and they're not delusional about it. So I feel maybe in the past they were avoiding you and they were being avoided because they were delulu. All right. And now they cause themselves their own pain. They cause themselves their own grief because of that. Funny how that works, huh, Aquarius? What more can you tell me about this person, Aquarius? This person that was avoiding and they're grieving over the avoidance. What else can you tell me about this person? Hello, Moontuitive Magic. I love that name. Moontuitive. Ooh, Moontuitive. Love it. Okay. So this is somebody you had definitely a bad ending with. A very bad ending, some form of betrayal, or just something that ended very badly. All 10 swords. Gemini energy, because this person didn't invest their emotions. They were avoidant. They didn't invest their emotions into this, so it caused a bad ending. Two of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy. But Knight of Wands, this person still has a lot of passion for you, passion in their pants. So what I'm feeling is that this person wanted to keep things friends with benefits. All right, keep things casual with you. They didn't want to invest their emotions, and it caused some type of bad ending with you, because I feel that you didn't want to just have friends benefits, right? We got toys for that. All right, yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that never offered you crap. They never built with you, never offered you shit. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, they purposely kept you waiting. They were stalling things because they didn't want to invest their emotions. They didn't want to have a relationship. They just wanted to stroke it and poke it and call it a day. All right, Pisces energy. Yeah, and they know they made the wrong choice. The Lovers in reverse. They know they made the wrong choice. Gemini energy. And they're scared now, Aquarius. So if this person made the wrong choice, especially if they had to choose between you and something or someone else or whatever. Now they're scared. Sagittarius energy. They're scared. Yeah, Seven of Wands. They're very defensive. They're scared. They're defensive. Leo energy, because they were the King of Wands in reverse. OG player. They weren't taking the lead. They know they self-sabotage a connection. They were very arrogant. They wanted you to go to them. You come to me. I'm not going to you. And now they're very defensive because they're scared by their actions. Leo energy. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They know they were very careless with you because they didn't put in the work. They know that was a careless move. Capricorn energy. Yeah, that they were, yeah, they know they were careless because they were undecisive about what they wanted. They may have sold you a damn dream, and instead you got a cheeseburger from McDonald's. All right. Aries energy, Capricorn energy. Yeah, but now they don't want to waste your time. They actually want to invest time, make the effort. Taurus energy. Yeah, because they're heavily burdened. Sagittarius energy. This person's heavily burdened because now they want to give to you. Now they want equal give and take. Again, Taurus energy. Yep, the star in reverse. They feel unworthy. If this person sold you a dream because they couldn't make a decision what they wanted and they kept things friends with benefits with you, which caused a bad ending, now they're scared as crap to come towards you, Aquarius. They know they feel unworthy, the star in reverse. They know they broke your trust. They know they were the cause of this ending. Aquarius energy, look at you coming out in your reading with the star in reverse. They know they were the demise. They were their own demise. Okay? And they're in your energy because they want to bring you some type of justice. They want to be fair to you now, Libra. Not you. I'm not calling you Libra. I'm saying Libra. All right. They want to be fair to you. Yeah. Eight of Cups in reverse. They're in your energy because they can't walk away from you. They want to be fair to you with the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Justice card, Pisces and Libra energy. And they don't want to hold back anymore. They're swallowing the pride and they're swallowing something else at the same time. So that's what they're doing. Leo energy on that. They can't walk away from you. They're swallowing their pride. They are not holding back. They want to be fair to you. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. This person knows they kept things secrets from you. They kept secrets from you. They were very secretive because they were scared to be vulnerable. All right, they were scared to be vulnerable. Cancer energy. Yeah, now they feel unwelcome in your energy because of that. Aries energy. Yeah, but now look, they want to come in slowly. They want to tiptoe towards you. They want to tiptoe towards you, Aquarius, and offer you something solid. They want to show you they're reliable now. Virgo energy. Yep, Five of Swords. They want to fight for this. They want to fight. Aquarius energy. But let's find out. Let's find out what Chicken Little's going to do this week, Aquarius. Is Chicken Little going to take action towards you this week, Aquarius? Let's find out. Ooh, you got the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You have a chance. You have a chance. More of a chance of a no than a yes. I mean, yes than a no. Damn, I can't talk today. It looks like Chicken Little is gathering their balls. Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups. This person wants to reunite. They want to start us as friends, though, to have the Ten of Cups with you. They want to rebuild the friendship with you, to have the Ten of Cups. They want to lead to this now. They see you as their happily ever after. You are their end all be all, their dream come true. Pisces, Cancer energy. Yes, Ace of Pentacle to solidify something with you this time. There's no more benefits anymore. The only thing that's benefiting you is going to be something solid, something hard and solid. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn. They're very overwhelmed right now. They're very overwhelmed. They're feeling very overwhelmed because of this ending. They want to transform it. Six of Cups. This person feels a soulmate connection with you, a soul tie. This person you may have grown up with, childhood memories, doesn't have to be, but they miss you. They miss the crap out of you, Scorpio energy. So I say, yeah, you have a chance. This person very much returning possibly this week. If not, it is definitely in probably the month of February. Scorpio energy on that, Capricorn energy towards Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, and Pisces on that. Yes. All right. What do I want to say to you, Aquarius? Hi, user. How are you? I hope you're not using anybody, user. Hi. Oh, boy. I know, 11. I know. I want to fall asleep next to you. I can't right now. Oh, wait, I cannot right now. So they feel they cannot right now, but you're mine forever and ever. So they want to tell you you're theirs forever and ever, but they just can't right now. And they want to fall asleep next to you, Capricorn. Did I call you Capricorn? I meant Aquarius. God damn. You can tell when I'm getting tired. So sorry. You might be a Capricorn Aquarius cusper. All right, Aquarius. What's your advice for this week? I was off today too, Sammy. It was family day today. Receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. You hear that, Aquarius? It's your season. You need to be receptive. My hair needs to be more receptive too. Okay? Receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. That's good, Aquarius. I'm so glad you guys got a good reading for your season still, because that's good. You do what you want. Well, this person wants to go from friends with benefits to settling down now. They want to put their bodysuit on a hanger in a closet. All right? They want to retire the wand. All right. You're so welcome, Vixen Mitzen Drumstick. All right. We're moving on to last but never least. Pisces, my beautiful fillet of fishes. And then I got to do my personal mini read for Maggie. I can't forget. All right, Pisces. Who's in your energy? Let's get a brief description of this person that's in your energy. All right, my Pisces, where you at? Pisces. If you're just joining the live, please share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let's find out who's in your energy this week, Pisces. Let's get a brief description of this person. Let's go. Look at Samir. Samir is swimming around like a little shark. So is Sammy. Square face. You could have a square face. They could have a square face. You both could have a square face. Red lips. It's not me, Pisces. Not me. I am in your energy, but I'm not. So either you like to wear red lipstick or they like to wear red lipstick. They could have a square face. You could have a square face. This could be somebody that's white American or you're white American. So the person that's in your energy this week, white American, red lips, square face. That's right. Roles can be reversed. All right. Well, if he's wearing red lips, Sammy, he could be a clown makeup. Dun, 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 dun. Got a lot of balls juggling around here. All right, betrayal. If this person betrayed you in the past, they don't want to betray you again. It's in reverse. They don't want to betray you. Numbness. They may be feeling numb, or they may be numbing themselves. They may be self-medicating or whatever, drinking, or they just feel numb without you. Okay. And then you have attachment. Okay. Clinging, but it's in reverse. So if this person had some type of attachment issue, some clinginess issues, some codependency issues, they don't want to have that type of connection with you. All right. They feel numb, or they're numbing themselves, and they don't want to betray you. They don't want to go down that rabbit hole. All right, Pisces, what else? That's right. Not your circus, not your monkey, but you know all the clowns juggling their balls. All right. Pisces. Woo. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Pisces, another Pisces. Could be an Aquarius. So this is somebody that's learning some valuable lessons, or they've learned valuable lessons when it comes to this connection, or they're in the process of doing that. Scorpio energy. This is somebody that can't move on from you with the Six of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that wants to tell you whatever they've been hiding. All right. They're a little paranoid. You might not like what they have to say, but they want to reveal whatever they've been hiding, whatever secrets. And the moon, look at you, Pisces, coming out. Moon. All right. Known for Cancer and Pisces. All right. This is somebody that knows they never invested their emotions in the connection with the Two of Cups in reverse, which caused someone to withdraw themselves. This is somebody that was purposely stalling things. They were keeping things stagnant. Pisces energy again. Look at you, Pisces, coming out heavy in your reading with the moon in reverse and the hangman. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. The reason why this person was keeping things stagnant with you, trying to slow things down, keeping secrets from you, not investing their emotions, is because they had bad habits. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person might have wanted you to chase them, or they were known to be some type of cheater, or this person just is very moody. So they're either moody, they got some bad habits, they wanted you to chase them. That's what just usually bad habits are in general. Scorpio energy with that. Yeah, this is somebody that they didn't build with you. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They took you for granted. They may have put you in a third party because they had some type of cloudy judgment. They were lacking their own clarity. They couldn't see things clearly. This is somebody that also was not very, they were omitting things when it comes to this connection. So this is somebody that had some type of cloudy judgment. They didn't see things clearly on their end. And so they possibly put you in a third party, took you for granted, Capricorn energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But now they want some type of victory with you. Six of Wands. They want your attention. They want your attention on them. They do put you on a little pedestal, Leo energy. Yeah, this is somebody that feels there's unfinished business. All right. They never gave you any type of closure, or there was never closure in the connection to begin with, and that they feel like the door might still be open for them to have a chance. Could be somebody you met online, somebody at a distance, doesn't have to be, could be a fixed sign. But this person got a lot of love for you, King of Cups. They feel there is unfinished business because they got a lot of love for you, Pisces. King of Cups. Pisces card again. They got a lot of love for you. Yeah, they got love and passion. The love and the passion. They got a passion in their pants. They want a passion new beginning with you. So this person's in your energy because they don't want the door to completely shut on them. They have a lot of love for you. They want a passionate new beginning with you. Yeah. This is somebody that knows they need to bring you some type of justice. They need to be fair with you about why they were not on the same page with you. They could be somebody very stubborn as well, but they know they owe you this justice. All right, Libra energy, Taurus energy. Yeah, they can't walk away from you. Eight of Cups in reverse. Pisces energy again. Heavy Pisces in here. You're coming out very heavy in your reading, Pisces. But this is somebody that knows they're in your energy. They're hoping that you didn't shut the door completely on them. This is somebody that still has a lot of love for you. They do want to have a passionate new beginning with you. They know they want to be fair with you and tell you why they were not on the same page as you, because they can't walk away from you, Pisces. Yeah, they don't want to hold back anymore. They're swallowing their pride. They don't want to hold back, Leo energy. Yep, Knight of Wands. They want to come in very passionately towards you. Okay, be careful because they may want to keep this casual. Knight of Wands, friends with benefits, Aries, Sagittarius energy. But look, what I'm thinking is that with the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Wands, they know if they came to you in this energy is what causes bad ending. Okay, if they came in you in the Knight of Wands energy of just wanted to have sex, keep it casual, friends with benefits, they know that hurt you or there was some type of ending because of that. Gemini energy, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, the lovers and they know that was the wrong choice. If this person treated you as a sex object or that's all they wanted, they know that was the wrong choice. The lover in reverse, that was a poor choice that they made, a poor decision, okay, that they made with that lover in reverse. They made a poor choice to hurt you or end this connection because they just wanted sex from you. But look at this with the Page of Cups. This is somebody that wants to offer you, make you a genuine offer. It is a small offer. Okay, they do have genuine feelings for you. They could be a little bit younger than you, doesn't have to be, but they do want to maybe apologize as well with the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is known for apology card. So they may want to apologize for treating you like a sex symbol or sex or whatever, or just wanting to keep things friendly. All right, or they just want to make you a genuine offer, maybe both. All right, they do have genuine feelings for you. They do care about you. They do admire you. And look, Empress. They want to build a legacy with you. You may have kids with this person, or they want kids with you. They may have kids, or they want to blend kids, or whatever the case may be. This person wants a legacy with you. They see you as the Empress. They want to build a legacy with you. They want it all with you. They want to give to this Taurus energy. Yeah, the Fool. They want to take that leap of faith. They want a chance. They want a new beginning. They want to start off fresh, Pisces. All right. So Pisces, what is Chicken Little going to do? Well, Karen, if you go to Cafe, is it Cafe Astrology, right, Siva, or is it Goodman Cafe Astrology or Astrology Cafe? I always get those two mixed up. I don't know which one's first. But if you go there, if you know his place of birth, okay, where he was born, you'll find out their full chart. If you don't know their time, you're not going to get the accuracy of their rising, but you'll get the accuracy of all their other planetary planets or whatever. You just won't get their rising correct because you need the date of birth. You need the time of birth. You need the location, date of birth, and time. There you go. Cafe Astrology. All right. What's Chicken Little's move this week? Oh, Pisces. Emperor with the Empress. They're bossing up this week. Could be your boss. This could be a boss. They could be in the leadership. But they're bossing up this week, Pisces. Aries energy. They're bossing up to get to this. You got the Queen of Pentacles. They're bossing up this week to give to the Empress. Yes. Yes. Six of Cups. This person feels you are a soulmate to them. You may have grown up with them. They miss you. They miss you, Six of Cups, and they are coming out of their head. So what I'm seeing is if it's not this week, it is soon because they're bossing up this week. Because I also have the Three of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Wands in reverse is somebody not coming forward, not coming towards you. So I feel if they're not coming towards you this week, they will soon because they're busy bossing up this week to give to this because you're this. And they're coming out of their head about it. They were feeling stuck before, this negative thinking about this connection. They're coming out. So I feel this week they're coming out of their head. They're bossing up so they can give to this. They feel a soulmate connection. So they may not be completely reaching out this week, but they will. They definitely will. Aries energy, double Aries, Capricorn energy, Gemini energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. They may feel they're not going to get their wish if they don't make their move. They know they were very manipulative, Gemini energy. All right, what do they want to say to you? Karen, it'll tell you your Venus and your stellium. If you put all the information they ask you, it will tell you. You're not going to know your Venus unless you put all your information in there. Tells you your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Tells you everything. I want to hold you in my arms. I need you to help me. I wish you were next to me. So they wish you were next to them. They need you to help them. They want to hold you in their arms. All right. What's your advice? Surprise! You're going to be surprised as shit, Pisces, when this person comes. You may be about to be surprised. Ooh, this reading is ending very well, Pisces. So, the Spirit saying surprise. You may be about to be surprised when you see this person come back in the Emperor energy. All right? You're going to surprise the crap out of you. All right? You're going to lose your fins. You're going to definitely be dipping your fish sticks in some type of tartar sauce. That's for sure. All right. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. That's what concludes Who's in Your Energy for this week, the week of February 16th. Thank you for all being here. Thank you for joining. I am now going to do my personal mini read that I owe Maggie, the one that she paid for yesterday. So if you choose to stay and listen, that's cool. I might do some free card pulls as well as since I'm here doing a mini read that I missed yesterday. All right. She did not deserve that, but it wasn't my fault. And she knows it wasn't my fault. I didn't purposely do that. So I'm going to do Maggie's read and just look at her question because I do not remember her question. You're welcome, Goodman. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Mari. You're so welcome, Siva. You're so welcome, Samir. Anytime. You're welcome. And thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I appreciate every one of you. All right. Let me go to my PayPal. Okay. Okay. So Maggie wants to know, when will her true love leading to happiness and marriage come? Okay. I can't give you an exact time. Nobody can. If they can, they're bullshitting you. Okay. I can tell you what's in the energy, what's coming towards you in the love, but I can't tell you it's going to be tomorrow, the day after, December 6th, 2027. You know, if somebody tells you that you're going to get married on February 28th, 2026, 2026, they're bullshitting you. You can't give anybody a direct time date. You could give a proximity, but so I could pull and see what's in the energy of what's coming towards you in love. And then I can pull Mystical Moon to get an estimate of when this can possibly happen. Okay. All right. So Maggie at 2:10:44. Maggie, 2 hours, 10 minutes, 44 seconds. Let's find out what Maggie's got going on when it comes to love. I'm going to pull What's the Tea Oracle. It's for singles. I love to start this with singles. People that are single, they want to know what's coming in for love. Okay. So let's find out for Maggie. That's right. Nobody. Time is irrelevant. It doesn't exist. I tell people in the early 1900s or late 1800s or whatever, before clocks even existed, how the hell did people get up? They didn't know what fucking time it was. They just knew when the sun rose and the sun went down at night. That's the time it was. Sun rises, it's time to get your ass up, go to work. Sun goes down, take your ass to sleep. That's it. All right, Maggie. That's right. Never Airy 32. Hey, Lisa. All right. Maggie. Beautiful Maggie. Actually, sorry, I don't want to keep stalling, but I want to sage. Let's do clear energy for Maggie. Maggie. I don't know if she's still here, but I told her I was going to timestamp it. All right. What's coming in for Maggie when it comes to love? Madalena. Maggie. I think this message is referring to you, not the person. But if you're a people pleaser, you're going to stop pleasing people. You're going to be pleasing yourself. Or the person coming towards you is not a people pleaser, but I feel it's more your energy. I don't know if you're known to please people, but with this in reverse, you ain't pleasing nobody anymore. You're going to be pleasing yourself. That's what's coming your way. Good for you. Yeah. Okay. Detective snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. So if you do meet somebody, all right, they're not going to be digging for dirt on you. They're not going to be accusing you for stuff. I feel you are not going to be pleasing nobody but yourself. Whoever you're going to meet, because I got detective in reverse, or you already have this person in your energy. I don't know, but they're not going to be all up in your crap trying to find out. You know, I hate those kind of people. What are you doing? Da-da-da-da. If you don't trust me, don't be with me. Plain and simple. And it goes both ways. But I feel the person that's going to be coming towards you is going to trust you enough. They ain't going to be all up in your shit trying to find out what time you're coming home and whatever. And you're not going to be pleasing nobody but yourself. Yeah. Yep. Backtracking, revisiting the past, going back on something. You may be wanting to go back to something or someone from your past. Okay, I'm not sure, but backtracking is usually something that means that. Okay, you may, or this could be somebody from your past coming back. I don't know, but we'll find out. But I just feel if you're somebody that's used to, like, I'm not saying like you bend over backwards for people, but I'm just saying if you're used to like being the giver, you're going to be the taker now. All right, Sammy. Not Sammy. Sammy, Jesus. Maggie. Because I was looking at Sammy's name in the chat. Maggie. My beautiful Maggie. Let's see what else. I want to pull this deck. So I feel the person you're going to meet, they're going to trust you enough. And I hope it's not somebody from the past, unless you want somebody back from your past. Okay, you may be feeling or you may be wanting to go back to somebody from your past, but you're not going to be pleasing nobody but yourself. What else? Power. The power of love is like magnet drawing souls together. See, the person you're going to be meeting, okay, your souls are going to be drawn to each other. This person's not going to have to worry about checking up on you. You're not going to have to be worried about checking up on them because your souls are automatically going to know each other. All right. Yes, this is somebody that is going to admire you. I feel you're going to admire each other because it goes both ways. You may have a telepathic connection with this person. I don't know if you've already met them. If not, they're on their way. This is somebody you're going to feel a very strong spiritual, soulful connection with. They're going to admire you. Okay, you're going to be a power couple. With the word power, this is going to be a power couple connection. All right, let's find out more with tarot. Hey, Starlight, Starbright. All right. What's coming in love for Maggie? So far, Maggie, you're taking your power back. You're not pleasing nobody but yourself. You may be backtracking and wanting to think about considering somebody from your past, but it looks like you're taking your power back. You're going to be with somebody that you're going to admire each other. You're going to feel a very strong, soulful, telepathic connection with. All right. This person's you're not going to feel like you need to dig dirt on this person. And I feel this is going to be the same way. It's going to be the same type of energy that you're in. Yeah. Okay. You may feel, Maggie, stuck. Okay. You may be at a crossroad because you may feel this intense connection that you're not sure. You may be doubting it. You might be like, oh, no, this is too good to be true, but don't. Libra energy, don't. So at first you may feel like you both are not on the same page. You may be a little bit stubborn because you're like, oh no, this is too good to be true. Like this can't be for me. I don't deserve this. I'm busy always giving to other people. Okay. But I feel eventually you're going to let go of that. You're going to let go of that. Sagittarius, Taurus energy, Libra energy. Yeah. You are not going to be confused. Once you let go of that, oh my God, no, this can't be me. You're in denial. I'm like, no, this can't be happening for me, to me, what? No, me? You're not going to be confused anymore. Seven of Cups in reverse. You're going to know exactly that this is your person. Yeah, this is somebody that's going to treat you with respect. King of Swords. They're going to be very clear cut and direct with you, Maggie. They're not going to bullshit you around. Aquarius energy. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody that's going to put in the work. You may feel at the beginning, okay, with the Fool in reverse, that this is a foolish idea. They're a little, this could be somebody younger, so they could be a little bit immature, but you may feel like, no, this would be a foolish decision. This would be a very foolish decision to get involved with this person because, the uncertainty and doubt. But once you let that go, you're going to see things are going to work out. This person will put in the work. You guys will work on this, Capricorn energy. Yeah, there won't be any holding back. Strength in reverse. You will not hold back from each other. Yeah. Yeah. King of Wands. Someone's going to take the lead. Either this person's going to take a lead, okay, and the reason why I feel that you feel will be a foolish decision is because you've made poor choices when it comes to love in the past with the Lovers in reverse. All right. You may have some insecurities with the Queen of Cups in reverse. You may have some insecurities because you know you've made poor choices in the past, Maggie. But I'm telling you, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Okay? Cancer energy, Gemini energy, because I see the King of Wands. King of Wands will fall in love if they're King of Cups as well. That comes out. I think as of right now, things would lead into something long term or lead into a relationship with King of Wands. This is somebody that's going to be very attracted to you. You're both going to be attracted to each other. Leo energy. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. You're going to surrender to this. Okay, you're going to feel defeated, and you're going to resist at the beginning. Like I see it with the Tower reverse. You're going to resist this, but eventually you're going to surrender to it. All right, you're going to feel defeated, and you're going to surrender to it. Aquarius energy, Aries energy, yeah, and things will move forward. I see things moving forward. So, Maggie, I feel you got some good things coming in. I just feel you got a lot of doubt, insecurities, because you've made some poor choices. We all made poor choices in the past. Doesn't mean you got to give up on love. All right? You may feel, like I said, it's a foolish idea, but I feel if you take things slow, don't just jump in head first. Don't just jump in bed first either, because men do not like women that open their legs right away. I'm not saying you do that. But women seem to mistake love and sex. Women seem to, let me sleep with him the first time and he's going to fall in love with my cooch. No. That's the only thing he's going to fall in love with is the cooch, and that's it. That's not how it works. Don't mistake love with sex. Build a relationship, build stuff. Okay? Let me get a time estimate on this, Maggie. Let me get a time estimate for Maggie. All right. So, Maggie, you probably have time to give birth before this happens, okay? And the reason why I'm saying is because it says 9 months from now. Well, you know what, Maggie? 9 months goes by really fast. It could be in September, and it could be September 28th, around that time. If not 9 months, it could be 7 months. So it could be in 28 days, could be in 28 weeks. Hopefully not 28 months. I don't think so. The energy is not going that far. But I'm feeling if it's not 9 months, it could be in September that you're going to meet this person, that things, you're going to run into this person. I don't know how you're going to meet them, but whatever. Go out, do things. Could be 9 months from now. Give it time. It's in the works. See? It says, give it time. It's in the works. It's in the works. It's in the works for you, love. Don't give up. It's good. It's good. I'm glad. I hate when I get toxic reads. I mean, I'm not saying people are toxic. I'm just saying people deal with toxic. I know, because I'm one of those people that dealt with toxic people. But no way in hell I'm fucking dealing with that shit again. Nope. If I'm going to fuck somebody over, I'm fucking myself over. I'm not, nope. But that's what I have for you, my love, Maggie. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being understanding. You're going to have a very strong connection with this person, but you're going to doubt it. You're going to doubt it. You're going to say, I don't deserve this. I don't understand why this is coming to me. But I feel like you're like focused on your past. You're backtracking on the past. You're thinking about your past connections, your past relationships. Do not let that affect your future relationships, your future love. Don't. Because all you're doing is you're delaying your own manifestations, your own love when you do that. If it's given to you, lead the way with it. Go with the flow. All right. I'm done now. Does anybody want a quick yes or no before I end the stream, the live? I did a lot of mini reads yesterday. A lot of mini reads. I think I'm gonna start doing that. I think I'm gonna start doing just chit chat with just mini reads, because I have more energy doing that than doing all signs and doing a mini reads. I'm like, ugh. It's like you do a whole 12 signs, 10-minute reads each read, and then I got to cut my limit to like 2, 3, 4 spots, not even. And it's like yesterday, I had a lot of people that I had the time for. That's okay, Sammy. I'll do them again. I was a good chit chat. I was talking a lot of crap. I talked about the death of my cat, me being Wegovy. We talked about stupid COVID injections and stuff like that. And it was just stuff we were all talking about stuff. Thank you. All right. Does anybody have a yes or no question? Because I'm just going to shut the stream if nobody has a yes or no. Going once, going twice. Say it now or forever hold your peace. Absolutely, Starlight. You don't need to ask. You can go ahead. Go ahead, Starlight. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate all my Pisces. I'm a Pisces moon, so I understand. I'm in my emotions all the time. All right. Siva, will your person take any positive steps? All right, Siva, let's find out. Will your person take any positive steps? Siva. Siva. I have a yes and a no. I have 2 cards that came out. That's why I can't say yes and I can't say no. It's stuck in limbo. I know you see this person as your wish. They may see you as their wish. That's the yes card. But then you got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. No long-term investment. This is a no. Somebody who's scared to settle down or just has commitment issues or just not interested in a long-term investment. So it could be a yes, could be a no, it could be stuck in limbo right now. So right now it's stuck in the between. It's stuck in the twilight zone. But that's good. It's more positive than negative because it could have just been a no. But you got a yes and a no. Keep manifesting. Manifesting is very powerful. Manifest, I think that's why 2 cards came out, because right now it could be a no. But if you keep manifesting, you'll get your wish. Power of manifestation, Siva. You know this. All right. Okay. Well, Dave, fix Starlight again. I thought things were going well between you. What the hell? All right. Miss Pisces, you're welcome, Siva. You know what card just flew out? It flew out on 10 of Pentacles. As of now, not right now. He's got some commitment issues right now, Starlight. That just flew out. So as of now, no, but it changes. Energy changes. You know that. One day it could be a yes, next day it could be a no, next day it's like a ping pong. But as of now, right now, the current energy is no. Virgo energy. All right. Does M have romantic feelings for you? Let's find out, Crystal. Does M have romantic feelings for you? Let's find out. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody not putting in the work. So it's more of a no. Doesn't mean he doesn't care, but right now he's not looking to work on things right now. He's being careless. This is someone that's being careless right now. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy again. All right, Mari, is Libra going to reach out? Let's find out. Mari, is Libra going to reach out? Mari, Ace of Wands. You know what that means. Wand action. He's got a passion in his pants, passionate new beginning. This is a yes card. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I know you said Libra, but they may have heavy fire in their chart. You have heavy fire in your chart. You're so welcome, Crystal. You're so welcome, beautiful. Hey, Michelle. Was Leo's devotion this morning a subliminal towards you? Okay, let's find out. Was Leo's devotion a subliminal towards you? You're so welcome, Michelle. No worries. No. Four Pentacles is someone that's very greedy, materialistic. This is a no card. I think he's focused on Pentacles right now. I think his devotion is to Pentacles. But Four Pentacles, though, is possessiveness, holding on to things, but holding on to materialistic stuff. So, but you know what? The second card that fell out, Four Wands. So it could be a yeah. I feel he's focused on his money, but he does see you as his wish. He sees you as somebody like you feel like home to him. So you feel like home to him, but I feel, look, he's focused on material stuff, you know, material. He's very like materialistic, but you do feel like home to him. Two cards flew out, so I honor it. Two cards flew out, I honor it. Second one went on my table. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel he's trying to like be focused on his material wealth, but at the same time, he has you on his mind because he sees you as the Four of Wands. So we'll see. All right. Is that it? Was that the last question? I don't know. The chat moves so fast. I don't know if something was missed. Hey, B. BB. Bumblebee. Bzz. You don't have a question, B? You always have a question. I knew it. I was right. And you know what? A card flew out as soon as you asked. As soon as you asked, B, a card flew out. And guess what flew out? Six of Wands. That's victory. This is a yes card. Leo card. Victory. So I think you will. I think he's going to wish you happy. Does he know your birthday? Does G know when your birthday is? Because if he does, then yes, because you got the victory card. I think he most likely will send you a happy birthday or say happy birthday or show you some kind of way, some type of message somewhere wishing you happy birthday. So that flew out as soon as you asked. I didn't have to shuffle. Just as soon as you asked it flew out. So, oh, then does he know that though, B? Does he know your exact birth date? Because you have more of a chance when someone knows your exact birthday. Like he might know, oh, you're a Pisces, but Pisces is all month long, right? Okay, so then he knows. Then I think, yeah, because, yeah, you got the victory card. And you got the Leo card. Leo. I don't know if he's a Leo. I don't think he's a Leo, but I forgot. If I have everybody's sign in my head, it's, well, there you go. Oh, he's a Pisces. That's right. 10 days after yours. You just there. Maybe he has heavy Leo in his chart. Or you have heavy Leo in your chart. I don't know. Well, there you go. I think he will. You got that Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory. Getting attention. Getting attention for your birthday. Oh, he's an Aries. Okay, fire sign. Okay, yes. Six of Wands can be considered an Aries card as well. Any wand is any fire sign. It's just more Leo. They're more known for Leo because Leo's like attention and Leo's like victory. So Six of Wands is considered like Leo, but any wands card is considered any fire sign. All right, so I guess that's done. No more questions. All right, well, that's a wrap. Have a great night. I will see you again soon, sometime this week. Bye, loves. Take care.